is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 17 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 16. It has however been about 5 days since I played this particular character. I've been playing as a Scion off camera for about 4 or 5 days. Just to try out another class, and the Scion's unlocked at some point as well. So I will need to get my brain back into what moves I have and stuff, but we seem to be alright. We need to go to... we need to go up here to the Solaris temple and find out what to do with all sorts of thingy-majibs. And we've also got a swig of oak to do, which is over here somewhere, I think. But we'll head to the temple first. Scion! Must say, I found the Scion very difficult to get to grips with. I'm starting to get the hang of it now, as to be said. I might do a few episodes with the Scion. Not from the beginning, but maybe get to the point where I am, catch up with this character, and maybe do a bit with the Scion. See how we got on. Speed, I forgot I had this these boots on with the extra movement speed on them. That's ridiculous. Just smashing all the pots for fun now. Okay. There's something else I discovered thanks to some feedback from you fine people. I'm sorry I'm forgetting the name because I should have looked it up before I came on. But I was under the impression that on items, if you wanted a support class, if you wanted a support gem to feed a move, an action if you will, that it had to be directly connected to it, and that apparently is not the case. Apparently you can have the support gem anywhere as long as they're all linked. The support gem will feed it. So even if I had the support gem at the bottom instead of where it is at the minute, which is in the middle of the two, it will support, even from there it would support both of these. Obviously not this one because it's not linked. So that is really useful to know, so thanks for that. Oh yeah, my machine gun. I forgot about my machine gun. I mean, the amount of times that I have, you know, not used something or converted it because I thought the sockets are in the wrong positions or whatever, it won't be as good. Or so it's really useful. That really good to know. What's our bow like? Must be pretty good, surely. 19 to 53 damage. Alloyed spiked shield. I was using a what are they called? It's a mage's shield, like a something twig or I can't remember what it's called now. But they're very cool. If you stick an action on one of those and it starts glowing, it's awesome. If things start hitting it, it do all sorts of damage to them. But it has this awesome glow that comes out of it. It's absolutely brilliant. Have I just done a full circle? Hey, come on now. Too busy talking to you guys. Come on, Steve, get your shiz on. No, I haven't. I've just gone the wrong way. The battlefront is where we came here and found this point, wasn't it? That's fine. What you got for me, Cavas? 2 to find.
My legs ache, but at last they can rest.
2 days' journey from the nearest city, and a trickle of water sets me at ease. I begin to set up camp.
Oh fuck, gone the wrong way, fuck. Not too bad at all. Oh, you get. We got more out of that. I say, that's a bit of drop, isn't it, eh? Also, by playing offline for as long as I have, I've built up quite the number of items that I could not get playing as this character. You know, like the things that change the colours of your sockets and stuff like that. I couldn't pick them up for love nor money as this character, but as my other character, I've got like 14 of them now. And of course, it's all shared in your stash. Quite nice. Superior oiled coat. I'm gonna have to have a think actually, because I wouldn't mind keeping some stuff for my Scion. Now that we're looking at it. That shield's quite good, isn't it? The ringmail gloves, armor 35, energy shield 7. That's sort of a Scion-y type thing as well, or it could be. I've started using the wand and the shield with the Scion. Went magic-y type person. God's sake, we've only just got going, people. I'm already thinking about going back to the shop.
That would only slow me down.
I thought it might, you know. Scroll of wisdom there, though. That's about it. Not overly blessed with portal scrolls in my other playthrough either. We've got leathery type gloves on, haven't we? 37 evasion. Well, those unidentified ones are better if, well, maybe. 3 greens I've got in it. They're quite good though. Oh, I'll tell you what we have got actually. What are those, yeah, what are these bad boys here? Yeah, it's because they're blue rather than green, aren't they? I wanted to change the colour of them. Well, that 4th tab, I'm going to stick some Scion stuff in for my... I don't think that's a Scion type item, but anyway. Can probably sell those. Oh, in fact, let's just stash whatever we want in there, in fact. Armour 50, evasion 50, which is still better than what I've got on, but it's the wrong colours again. However, we do have... $14 things now to try and change colours on. Oh, hang on, we didn't take the... We better try to wear these. They're a bit sexy. Watch me waste all of these fecking things now trying to get them to go green. It's never going to give me a lump of greens, is it? Bastard. Oh, there's two. Ooh! Hello! I take it all back. Took 4 of them though, didn't it? Feckers. Right, get those bad boys on there, I think. Evasion rating, evasion and energy shield, maximum energy shield. They're actually going to be quite good for my Scion character, to be fair, because of the energy shield. But a lot of evasion, and it's kind of a balance of how much dex and int you need to wear them. So you can wear them for either magic type person or dex. Right, let's get those on then. Also gives us an extra socket, believe it or not, people. Believe it or not. Oh, hang about. What are you doing? Seems reasonable. Probably get rid of the rest, to be fair.
Come over here.
Yeah. All evasion rather than armor, which is good. Well, I've got 2 of those back. Look at that. Wonder if that was a bit of a bug that got sorted out then. It's quite good that actually. Plus 25 to maximum energy shield. Actually, you know what? I might hold on to that for my other character. Quite reliant on the energy shield from a Scion. Well, I think my... Oh, blimey, it's still there. Well, those gloves look nice. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Hang on. While we're here, I moved my elephant. I thought I felt a bit lonely. So what you do here is... it will say that it's already on my other character, Alara, so just equip it from her. And there you go. I don't know why you can't just have it on both, but you can't. Oh, hello. Also with the weapon as well. Thank you. So you can just swap them about straight away. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it, eh? Curious as to what that's doing. Not overly convinced that that's what was there before I just changed everything. Okay, that's my main ones. Machine gun. Fire. I thought that was a lightning-y type one that I had on there. Yeah, was it not a shrapnel shot I had on that? Yes. It was. Because I had all three of them, didn't I? Thank you! Right. It just seems a real waste to... I think we're getting to the point where we need to just pick up yellows, aren't we? Right, let's be on with it, shall we? Blimey, they didn't like that much.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, feck off.
That would only slow me down.
It's so annoying. Straight sell.
You getting by?
Not helping, of course, that I've got the other bits in here that I need to get rid of. Quest items. Oh, feck's sake. Level 2. Well, he didn't last long. The noise those things make reminds me of a Subnautica. There's those little bloody bottom feeders that make that noise under the sand, I think it is, those ones. Boo! This character is so awesome. How much stuff? Well, that strongbox will drop a whole bunch of other stuff. Whoa, they're probably quite good for my Scion character. Silk gloves. Ding! Jingling spirit shield as well. Alright. Look at that. And the slippers. Bloody hell, I'm getting really... This is what happens, right? When I play as the other character, I get none of this stuff. That's all awesome stuff for my Scion. That is as well. Oh no, that's armour.
That would only slow me down.
Well, I thought it might. Well, that's just bloody ridiculous. What the shit? There's a sage wand as well, look. The hellfire. Increased rarity of items found. Awesome.
That would only slow me down.
Can't even pick up a belt. I've got that little room. Well, they're probably pointless. They've only got one socket. And otherwise, they're probably the same. Ooh, that's quite good. Only got one socket on those as well. Right, well I think that will do, apart from that. +2 life gained on each enemy hit. That'd be bloody awesome for my other character as well, I'll give them that. Right, oh, and the wand, and the wand. Blimey, eh? What's that all about? Might give him that as well. Giant life flask.
You looking sharp?
You're looking sharp, mate. Might be a couple of visits here. Well, there's another wand. 2 wands, in fact.
That would only slow me down.
How many bloody trips have I got to make just for one drop? I mean, really, like, is it that hard to give you a button that says move to stash? You know, so you don't have to go to the shop all the time. Starting to see where this actually, that said, probably don't need all those.
What's up?
God damn it, I've got to sell that bloody thing.
Mate.
Oh my god, just go on the box. is this? I am not sure if I've gone the right way. Cabas, my old friend.
I've thirsted for adventure my entire life, but I suppose the most I can do now is walk along the village path.
Here we go again. Another wand. $255 evasion. What's mine? 278. Not as good. Waypoint, thank you. Well, to be fair, it's probably not a bad place to just dump some stuff in it. Don't have to waste a portal scroll.
You getting by?
Actually, there. Just sell them, Stephen.
How you going?
Ten armor scraps. Ooh, Dialla. Eternal Laboratory. Oh, excuse me. Sneezing aside, it is actually really nice not to have a cold anymore.
Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Dialla. Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the fullest moon. Dialla is my Gemling queen, and we shall rule side by side over the world that will soon come to be.
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, forelimbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. What is that you have? Not a cockroach. My ribbons spool. Those black ones wanted them, my ribbons. Wanted to wrap the city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from bards' bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh, gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Ooh. Rarity of items, I think I'll take that one. For the odd chance that I want to...
The cockroaches will come again. They want the twist. That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Ravicius. Cross the river, squash the emperor cockroach in his nest. The bridge. It is barricaded. That spawns a tricky question. Questions. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went. Our feculence. He made them show me. Under the river. The sewers from this side to that. Filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca. A black place. Crawling with the Undying. Once beautiful and arrogant Gemlings. Now the foul waste of the Empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt. 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 I like you, not a cockroach.
Oh, thank you.
I like that you listen. It would annoy me if the Undying murdered you. Formetic sulfite. That's what you need. You have some already.
I do.
You are a resourceful humbug now, aren't you? Give
Aye.
it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked. I will make something of your formetic sulfite. I will forge an infernal talc that will bring the most furious of light to the Undying dark.
Well, I like a bit of talc.
A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
Well, 2 items for 1, I'll take that. Infernal talc. Goodbye, Dialla, you mad old bint. Said that as I ran away.
I awoke. Feverish and barely conscious, I set to drawing these maps through the sable hours. By morning, my fingers ached, my eyes burned, yet still I found no rest. The reverie commanded its rendering. The reverie device now stands completed. I've placed the first of my maps within its receptacle. I've taken my maiden voyage into nightmare. I know now that which sent me this precious gift. It knows me, expects my return. It would be foolish to disappoint. Malachi. Tear down the walls that imprison the mind.
Tear the walls
Is what the
down.
gems do. That is their true virtue. The moment my fingertips brushed the cool, silken plains of that first gem, I felt it. My skull ached, as if its contents were growing, pressing against the bone, searching for a way to break free. That night, once the wine had dulled the pain enough to allow the onset of sleep, the dreams began. I have not been without them since, nor would I be. Every spark of thaumaturgy that I wield, every device that I forge, every creature that I transfigure,
Every breath
I
I
owe to
take.
these lessons cloaked in nightmare. From whence do these precepts hail? Certainly not the mundane grey between my ears. I possess only one reference that bears faith.
Well, I think it's most definitely time to get rid of the Undying blockage. I think we'll all be very relieved when that happens. God damn you, dead ends. God damn you to hell. Woohoo! Level 40, sorry, level 34. Out of the way there. Colossal life flask. It's a new one, isn't it? Unless I'm forgetting myself a little bit. Grand and giant. Yeah. Colossal's a new one. Giant mana flask. I've already got one of those. Need to magic it up first before I put it on. Cool, blimey, now I'm going to have to remember what I was doing with this tree. which I can't remember at all. I think we were heading down here, weren't we? I'm sure we were. Art of the Gladiator. Attack speed, accuracy rating, ignore all movement penalties from armour. Plus 20 to dexterity. Bloody hell, that's quite good, isn't it? So anything that slows you down armour-wise, it's just getting rid of it. And then that leads to life, evasion ratings and armour. Some pretty good stuff down here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Bowie type stuff going on down here. Oh, that's dual wield. That's projectile. So the first thing I'm going to get is intelligence. Excellent. Accuracy and elemental resistances. $20 to dexterity. Yeah, it might be worth going down here actually. Pick that up while we're there. Oh, there's also some bow bits here. Bow damage and critical strike. Aye. 80% increased critical strike chance with bows. Knocks back enemies if you critical strike with a bow. Oh yeah, want that. Nice. Right, that's that locked in. Locked and loaded, people. Locked and loaded. Nubuck gloves. Very nice. That's so ridiculous. Look at that. Douche. Three blues on a row. It's nice, isn't it? Scion jobbers. Portal scroll. Take that in action. Whoa. Other evasion. Quite good those. They're all linked. 4 of them. Evasion rating of 109. What the hell gloves have I got? Oh, I've just put my goody ones on, haven't I? 96, so they're a bit better on the evasion. No shield though. I'd have to Uber them up if I was going to wear them. Yeah, I'll take them for a look. Adds 6 to 12 physical damage to bow attacks. That's quite smart, that. Superior Thorn Rape. Broadhead Arrow Cover. Might try and Uber that up as well. Don't think my arrow cover is overly amazing. Yeah, it's nothing too amazing on that. So we'll try and Uber that bow quiver up. Well, that's where we came in. No, it's not. That's the hideout. Adds 4 to 8 fire damage to bow attacks. We've been to the market. Must have been. Yeah. I think that's where we came in at, actually. Now that I see it. Where in the shit am I meant to be going here? I use that phrase because of where we are. Ooh. Spirit shield. You see, I've started with a Scion now, picking up all sorts of stuff. There's the exclamation mark over there, look. It's right by the waypoint, are you shitting me? It's right next to the waypoint. Stephen! What you late, man? It's like bloody Jaws, that bit. Woohoo! Ooh, can anyone smell burning?
I could hardly hope for better results.
Well, neither could I, now that you mention it, my dear. The Brothers of Necromancy. You will defeat the powerful Necromancer and their minions. Is that one of those silver coin jobbers? I think it is. Right. Would you look at that? The Ebony bollocks. Wow, and there's a waypoint right next to us. Look at that. Boosh! Well, if that's not an ideal place to wrap it up, people. Or in fact, we could go back, couldn't we, and just... So that's got us to there, which was over the broken bridge. And we should now be able to do a swig of hope, because I think that's over here as well. Lovely. I'm returning to town. We might have to sort the stash box out off camera because I've got way too much in the armour ones. Well, I've been hanging on to those glowing ones because we're meant to go to the mirrored place and try and make armour for ourselves. So I might do some of that actually. You need 3 of each though. That's 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 bows, not 3. I've got only a set of boots. Anyway, for now, let's just dump that over there. That over there. Probably no point to that actually, because there's better ones in there. We will definitely magic up the flask. The Colossal Life Flask. Grand Giant. Oh, wait a minute. Recovers 500 life over 3 seconds. Recovers 830 life over 8 seconds. So is Colossal... what? I thought Colossal was bigger than Giant. Well, it's a faster amount of time, isn't it? That's 830 over 8 seconds. That's 500 over 3 seconds, so it does it a lot quicker. So I think that's how that works. Keep those from another character. Actually, I tell you, we should probably keep the... What have I got on at the minute? +2 life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks. We were going to try and Uber up this, weren't we? So level 28. We've got a level 12 item on them. +4 life gain on kill, probably not doing much anyway. Might try and make that a rare. Reforges a rare with an item. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. Let's use that. Only got one, but let's do it. Ooh! 12% to global critical strike multiplier, +22% to fire resistance, +17 to... Still better, but... Reforges a rare item with new random modifiers. Will we try that? Try and get something better. Mana gained on kill. Yeah. I think I preferred what I had, sadly. Just going to waste those now. God damn it. Projectile speed by 16%, lightning +40 to maximum life. That'll do for now.
Come over here.
Here's something I'm curious about, actually. Hang on. I think it only works on melee. Life gain on hit. Oh. Now it works on nearly everything, doesn't it? And I don't think I've got life gain on hit on anything. Because I don't have any red. Well, I have. I've got reds up there, just. But they're linked together. Toxic rain, toxic rain. Could do with it on that, actually. So let's try. Bit of a risky one, this one. See, we could put it on that, and then we'd have it on 3 moves. It's ridiculous. But it's just a shame that one green one isn't red there. Oh, well, it's not linked anyway, to be fair. Okay, okay. So that's 3 and 3. Let's magic that up and see if we can get life on hit on some of our major moves. Let's make it a rare. Oh, we don't have one now. Oh, we've got these. Life leech does life. Ooh, let's have a look. Hey, I thought it was going to give me life leech. Got lightning damage to attacks and physical damage to attacks. It's not bad. And it's level 34. Well, that takes a magic to a rare, doesn't it? It's quite good. What else do I want to do to this? Alright, we'll take it as is for now. We'll put... So we now want our life gained on hit, which is just going to be amazing. And in theory, if what I'm being told is true, it doesn't matter that it's there, it will feed that to all of these. So what we really want is those to all be shrapnel shot and caustic arrow. So I think we'll have toxic rain in there. Supported skills can only be used bows. Okay, up to one Mirage Archer. Oh, it does that Mirage Archer, doesn't it? So I think I'd prefer Rain of Arrows to be down here as well. So that's Toxic Rain and Rain of Arrows, and what else have I got that's Blink Arrow, Void Manipulation, Siege Ballista, Barrage, Volley Support on Burning Arrow. Additional accuracy support, 70 plus 74 to accuracy rating. That might be better on shrapnel shot, to be fair. Let's try that Mirage Archer support. Take that Mirage Archer support off and have... Well, that was the shrapnel shot, which is the machine gun type thing, with onslaught support on it. See what that's like. And we'll pop those in a safe place, just in cases.
Hello. A hand scrolls on a wall, all carves into bone, a tale that undoes the world and teaches those who come after.
Right, well that's awesome. I think we're good to go there. We're still going as fast, yeah we are. So yeah, we've done alright there, because we've now got basically my two major moves, which are the Toxic Rain and Rain of Arrows, have both got life gain on hit. So I'm just going to be gaining plus 10 life gain for each enemy I hit. So if I run into bother, I should be getting absolutely loads of health back. It's a bit like the melee one where I had it all coming out of the ground. And if need be, we could take volley support off and put another move on there. But volley support is quite good for those two. It supported skills fire 2 additional projectiles, so I should be getting even more dropping down from the sky on that one. Excellent. Well, there we are, folks. That's an ideal place to wrap it up. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile on the Xbox One X, and I shall catch you next time, folks. Take it easy. Bye.